Welcome to Wolfe Cadillac. Today we're taking a quick look at some of the interior and exterior features on our 2012 Chrysler 300 SRT-8. This vehicle comes in white metallic paint with black aftermarket alloy rims. We also have our black leather and suede combination interior seating, heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel, navigation, and panoramic sunroof. Now moving on to the interior of the 300 SRT-8. We'll take a look at a few of the driver's features, starting off with the door panel. You can see we have brushed aluminum door handles, memory seat options with the set button in the middle of the two, the S for set. And we have our carbon fiber with brushed aluminum on the door panel. Below that, actually I should point out all this up here is soft touch foam. Below is a suede, and then we have a leather. So 3 different textures of black in the door panel. We also have our padded armrest, close handle, lock and unlock, window controls and mirror controls, and our speaker and storage underneath, gas cap release. Side of the seat we have our power adjustable seats, as well as power lumbar support adjustment over on the side. Our daytime running light and interior lighting controls, and trunk release, more carbon fiber on the side. Gauge cluster with SRT-8 badging, as well as a nice blue and chrome display. And we have our screen in the middle, Chrysler badge in the middle of the wheel. Off to the right we have our cruise control, as well as adaptive cruise and mode. Left we have our radio controls and voice commands. The steering wheel itself is flat bottomed with SRT badging on some brushed aluminum. You can see we have patent leather, a combination of perforated leather, and we have our paddle shifters behind, also featured in that same brushed aluminum we've seen throughout, and grips above. We have soft touch across the whole entire dash, Chrysler clock in the middle just above our infotainment screen, which displays our classic Dodge screen with a blue twist. We also have radio, player, our heated seat and climate controls underneath. You can see we have a heated and vented seat, as well as a heated steering wheel. You can also see our sport and track options, climate controls, our navigation, phone setup, and just some more settings. Under that we have our climate controls, physical version, it's dual zone climate. We also have an SD card slot for the radio. If we insert an SD card, we can just play our music simply like that, as well as a CD player underneath, so a couple of options for playing our music. You can see we also have our carbon fiber, which continues around the climate, onto the cover, and throughout the center area. Behind the cover we have a felt line cubby with a 12-volt charging port. And we have our gear selection stock with patent leather and perforated leather on top. Small storage beside that, or ashtray. And under our little slide here we have our 2 cup holders. They're also cooled and heated. Padded leather center console lid with some gray stitching. Inside we have plenty of storage room, as well as our coin holder and the felt lined removable tray. Underneath we have another 12-volt charging port, USB, as well as an auxiliary input, so we can play music through our phone, through the auxiliary input, through the SD card, or through CDs. Plenty of options in the vehicle. The front seats are featured in black patent leather with gray stitching, SRT embroidered into the upper, and lower down we transition into a perforated suede. Above the rear view mirror we have our sunglass holder, as well as dome light settings, controls for our 3 garage door openers, and sunroof and moonroof, with a full black headliner and panoramic sunroof and moonroof just overhead. Now back onto the exterior, we can take a closer look at our aftermarket black alloy rims. You can see just behind we also have Brembo brakes, pink matched mirror caps, black lock and unlock button, the driver and passenger door handle, limo tint on the front and rear windows, and around the back. Our antenna just up top, SRT-8 badging in black and chrome, as well as our dual exhaust. Our backup camera, as well as the release for the trunk. Inside we have a 300 badge mat, as well as plenty of storage room. Now onto the rear interior of the 300. Take a look at the rear door panel, which also features a combination of soft touch foam, our speaker tweeter, and we have our carbon fiber, brushed aluminum door handle, black suede, leather, as well as our window switch and storage. Back of the front seats are leather magazine holders, and back of the center console we have rear vents, as well as our rear heated seats and a 12-volt charging port. The rear seats are featured in a 60/40 split bench, as well as they're featured in our black patent leather with perforated suede. Our fold-out center seat featuring 2 cup holders and a small center console area. Thank you for joining me for this video walk around of the 2012 Chrysler 300 SRT-8. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more daily Cadillac videos, and we hope to see you in at Wolfe Cadillac sometime very soon.